Good evening, I'm Bo Williams, and welcome to the 7. Let's get a look at the big 7 stories right now. And topping the list, it's the night before Thanksgiving, and everyone wants to know what the weather will bring, right? And if you need colder weather to get you kind of in that holiday mood, well, you're finally getting it. Keep in mind that a week ago, Knoxville had temperatures in the 70s. Looking back 2 weeks, we were in the 80s. Let's check in now to see what's in store with Chief Meteorologist Ken Weathers. Ken, I have a feeling those 70s and 80s are long gone.
And we may be able to save the city some money, not having to cool that ice rink. Mother Nature going to take care of that as we go into the weekend and especially next week. Not bad now. Mild mid-50s, Knoxville, Maryville, Kingston right now, even Crossville at 54 degrees thanks to increasing southerly winds. It's cloudy for now. Rain showers not far away. They're back into the western part of the state, stretching up through the Ohio Valley. But as this system gets closer to us, rain opportunities will go up, especially overnight tonight. Decent opportunity that most areas get at least some rain, maybe even a rumble of thunder. With the more moderate rain, we're going to see temperatures drop briefly in the low 50s, but by daybreak, right before the cold front comes through, temperatures will spike into the mid to even upper 50s in spots and then really start to drop off as we go later in the day. So rain chances taper off early, then temperatures drop quickly. As we go through the afternoon, we'll go from about 55 at 8 in the morning to 45 degrees by the time 8 o'clock rolls around. And we've got temperatures quite chilly for the weekend. Highs only in the low 40s, but that's nothing compared to what we'll see early next week, Bo. More on that coming up in a minute.
Oh, my goodness. All right, Ken, thank you. And with the changing weather in the forecast, it is a good idea to go ahead right now and download our 6 on Your Side weather app. It lets you monitor weather conditions wherever you are, even if you're away from your TV or if the power goes out. To download it, just scan the QR code you see right now on your screen or search Knoxville Weather in the App Store or Google Play. And with the big change in the weather over the last few days, Knoxville and Knox County are relaunching the effort that we saw last winter to set up warming centers for people facing the cold without a warm place to stay. On Sunday, 4 warming centers will be opening throughout the city. Now, we heard from Aaron Reed with the city of Knoxville on the importance of giving everyone a place to go when the temperatures drop below freezing.
Door spot for anyone who needs it, whether they're housed or unhoused, although the majority of the people that we see coming to warming centers are unhoused. We've been able to build great partnerships with local churches. Congregations are very interested in doing all they can to help unhoused people, especially during the holidays and during the cold winter months.
Volunteers are welcome to deliver meals, set up cots, or check people in. Donations, including new or gently used blankets and sleeping bags, are also welcome. These warming centers, by the way, open when temperatures drop below 25 degrees. Some of those locations include Fountain City United Methodist, Vestal United Methodist, Magnolia Avenue United Methodist, and Cokesbury Church. Schedules, by the way, vary by site, so keep that in mind. Next on our, well, the big travel day is here. Next on our list for you as Americans hit the road now for the Thanksgiving holiday. And let's take a look right now at how things are shaping up in case you're getting ready to head out the door here for a second. And maybe you're going to make that trip or maybe you just need to run some errands. First of all, out in Roane County, had some big backups if you were with us at 5 and 6 tonight. Things are improving. Back up to 65 as you hit near Gallagher Road. It does drop back down to about 20 miles an hour, so keep that in mind. Still seeing some slight slowdowns. As far as Knoxville's concerned, boy, things looking a lot better than they were earlier today. This is a live look, TDOT Smart Way camera, I-40 out near Campbell Station. It was bumper to bumper, looked more like a parking lot westbound, but right now both directions, you've got traffic moving along for you at this hour, so that's some good news for you there. We'll back it up a little bit further, 40 Gallagher View, no problems. Again, westbound traffic now finally starting to move. We're not seeing those significant delays that we had, say, at 4 o'clock, 5 o'clock, and 6 o'clock. And there's our final stop for you, 40 at Rutledge Pike on the east end. Traffic there moving along fine. Also, McGee-Tyson Airport, which anticipates anywhere from 6,000 to 7,000 passengers throughout the day today. So if you need to catch your flight to your holiday destination, well, just want to tell you right now, the airport recommends you show up with plenty of time. Try to get there at least 2 hours ahead of time. Parking a little different than maybe it was, say, a year ago. So just be prepared. All right, next on our list, a big reminder of how East Tennesseans work to honor those who served. That effort extends even to those who seem to have been forgotten by their loved ones. Today, we had the privilege of following along for an unclaimed veteran's funeral. Now, people who never knew Gary Doyle coming out to see that he received the military honors due a U.S. veteran. Doyle died last month at the age of 69. He served in the Army as a truck mechanic during the Vietnam War. Doyle was promoted to Specialist 4th Class and was honorably discharged in 1977.
This is the last thing that we can do for our veterans, is to provide military honors, to have the Veterans Honor Guard come out and present the flag and play taps in the 21 gun volley. The VA cemetery here is a testament to our commitment here in the East Tennessee area of taking care of our veterans.
The East Tennessee Veterans Honor Guard and Berry Funeral Home made today's send-off possible. The Honor Guard is made up of volunteers and runs on donations. In fact, this was just one of 3 services the Honor Guard was performing today, showing us just how busy they truly are. And be sure to join us next week as we partner with Operation Honor Guard for a day of giving. Now, we will be holding our annual donation drive throughout our newscast next Tuesday. 6 News, we're going to be all across East Tennessee, joining Honor Guard members to collect money for this noble cause. And all the money raised will support local Honor Guard units in our area. And again, join us and help us raise money for Operation Honor Guard. That's coming up next Tuesday. A big conclusion to what had been a cold case stretching back nearly 40 years. It comes as a Maryville man pleads guilty to first-degree murder. 62-year-old Roger Udy, who is currently serving a life sentence for a separate homicide, entering that guilty plea in connection with the killing of Billy Wayne Heron in 1985. Now, at the time, Heron was found dead in his home with multiple stab wounds and blunt force trauma. Today, Heron's family says they are relieved to finally turn the page on a decades-long nightmare.
He took something from us that we can never get back. We can never get him back. And he viciously took him away from us. So there is some closure, but it will always be there.
Udy, in court today, apologized to the family and received a life sentence. A grand jury has indicted a former Knox County school teacher on 5 counts of sexual activity involving a minor. An indictment says Kristen Brown intentionally exposed a child under the age of 13 to sexual material, including material that simulates sexual activity. Now, Brown allegedly sent the material using electronic devices between December of last year and March of this year. Knox County Schools telling 6 News that she has not worked for the school district since March. We'll, of course, let you know what happens next with this case. And our Big 7 list wraps up with big price increases for would-be homeowners. A new report from the East Tennessee Realtors Group shows that the median sale price of homes in the area increased by more than 7% since last year. This means the median home price is now just under $375,000. The report also notes that the price of homes rose even though total housing inventory is up nearly 40% from last year.